some of my staffers to come and represent me with apologies. But now I see that they have woven sort of a net around me and trapped me like some fish. Because the same people, you must try and go. The vice president of the nation has promised to be there to celebrate Father's Day. And so if the management is inviting you, don't say no, you must also go there. And then they mentioned other names. So I said, all right. They put this shirt on me. And I told them, in fact, I nearly quarreled with one of the staffers. Because yesterday or so, when he came to tell me he must be here, and then I said, what's the occasion? He said, there's a party. And I said, where? Because I can't climb. He said, don't worry, there's a lift in the hotel. Of course, I know of the lift. I said, but I know of the gardens too. I know wedding parties are held. Why can't we go and sit there in the garden and enjoy the fresh air, some meals? He said, you don't worry, that people will be in the gardens, but you will. So I got here expecting my appeal that whatever is going to happen should take place in the garden. So only to learn that I was still going to be pushed into the lift. So I demonstrated with him a bit. But I'm here to see all the beautiful people here. The chiefs are two around that table. I see, and that definitely Nana Sinjim Misa is for sure another son of mine. And I see him with his pretty wife, Wahinere Gifty, and all of it. So if this is a big conspiracy to tell me about myself, well, I say thank you. The Americans say there's nothing like free lunch. So they like to come in to eat. And probably here, some people paid for the tables.
Yes, Mr. President, some have paid for the tables.
And
National Health Insurance Authority,
yes.
Mr. Simon Ayubi, Mr. Ibrahim Mahama, and a few others.
And if I'm the center of the whole show,
yes,
then I demand my fair share of it. So with this,
you get your commission, sir.
All of us, may we enjoy the lunch and the Pedrassil resort Lord is putting at our disposal today. May God bless this hotel. May He bless all of us. And may there be many, many happy Father's Days. And this time is me. Next time, perhaps coming you will be there. Come and support you. Thank you.
And I think this was in London. There was a Financial Times was in London was organizing a forum on Ghana's economy. And we invited the president, the governor. At that time, I was at the Bank of Ghana. And then we went to this forum at the Landmark Hotel in London. I was the special assistant to the governor at that time. And all these economists were talking about the Ghanaian economy and what was happening and proposing different solutions. And so as I sat down, I thought that they weren't quite getting the Ghana story right, because I thought the president had done much, much more, and we had a better plan, which they weren't quite seeing fully. So as special assistant, I wasn't really supposed to speak. The governor was there. So I asked the governor if he would give me permission to say a few words. Then the governor gave me permission and I raised my hand. And then I spoke and basically set out the vision that the president had and how we were accomplishing it and how the results were. And then right from there, the discussion changed because people saw exactly what we were doing in Ghana. But during the coffee break, the president came by me when I was around trying to get coffee. He came and said, "Young man," he Says, you've done well, keep it up, keep it up. And I was very, very touched. And when we got back to Ghana, there was a position on the board of Ghana Telecom. And immediately he appointed me to the board of Ghana Telecom. We didn't really know each other that well for him to have had that confidence that I could do, but he felt I could do it. Just having observed me, and not too long after, a position came up, and by God's making, position. Because he said, I know he can do that job. I mean, that it takes a lot, because he didn't know, as I said, it was just for him a question of merit, or someone who could do the job. That was it. And he made me deputy governor. And the rest, as they say, is history. So I stand here as vice president today because of J. Kufuor. I will never in my life forget that he is responsible for who I am today. Wow. And I will always, I will just be grateful and continue to be grateful, because really it takes a special person, it takes a father, because he has really nurtured me since that day that he saw me up to today. So I want to take this opportunity to really thank him, say God bless you, we want you to have long life. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Pedrasi Valley Resort to His Excellency as we celebrate him on this day. So if I may just indulge you and read briefly what's there, because you did not get the chance to see it closely. So, John Kufuor, former President of the Republic of Ghana. In recognition of your personal achievements, sacrifices, dedication towards humanity, and a sincere appreciation of outstanding dedication, diligence, and sacrifice for your people and country, your initiative on this endeavor to bring humanity back on the path of goodness and love for God and neighbors shall be cherished forever. You are a great leader. Your selfless contribution of making Ghana one of Africa's gems is well appreciated by all. You have always been an epitome of wisdom that we tap into for our introspection, from which we shall never depart. You have instilled in us pride and confidence, making us privileged enough to have your gracious aura in our presence today. On this occasion, Pedrasi Valley Resort is privileged to honor and show you our gratitude and appreciation for your good works. You dedicated and committed yourself to the responsibilities entrusted to you and have produced results which we cherish today. Papa, you made your people proud. We shall forever tell your story to our upcoming generation, augmenting your involvement in the developmental agenda of the country and other aspects of generosity, which put smiles and ignited a sense of hope, purpose, and oneness among your people. May the Almighty God strengthen, increase you in wisdom, and continue to build you in stature. So show it to them briefly, and then we'll bring it home. All right. Thank you. So bring it. Let's go.